Google Plus, right, B-Lock?
Yeah, that's correct. Google Plus, man. You can check us out at In the Loop Radio 2000. That's In the Loop Radio 2000 on Google Plus. You can catch all the new episodes. Catch us live. Now, I mean, you can also look at the back archives too, man.
All right, that's
You know?
what's up. That's what's up. Your boy Ace Boogie right here. You know what I mean? But yeah, we got a few topics for y'all tonight. Now we're gonna touch on something, that's affecting the worldwide right now, that Ebola virus. You know what I mean? What's going on with that? Be like, give us the latest and everything that went down this week with that.
Well, this basically has a deal. It has a spot in our heart because this is one of the first topics that we ever spoke about. As in the loop, we spoke about the Ebola virus when it only affected about 250 people out there in West Africa.
Right.
So now it was just a possibility of people being, basically exposed to it in the USA.
Right.
Now there is a confirmed case of it in Texas. That's serious.
Yeah, it's kind of getting fatal, right?
Yeah, it's getting fatal. I mean, basically they said that 50 people may have come into contact with it. So they took 50 people into custody. They checked them out. They say that they wasn't. They say that they ain't have it. But come on, man, how many movies we seen when the government be trying to fool us and stuff like this, man?
All the time, man.
Might be Planet Apes.
You know, trying to keep shutting the rap from us. You don't tell us the whole story.
You know that.
But yeah, it's getting crazy over there, man. Now that shit to hit the US, you know what I mean? So, people got to get quarantined, because it's real like that. Is it like, what are the symptoms?
The different symptoms?
Yeah.
Well, they say you have like flu-like symptoms. It starts with like flu-like symptoms. Okay. So people have those symptoms or whatever. Then it gets painful. People lose blood. They start hemorrhaging from the eyes and stuff like that. It's a terrible disease, man. Terrible.
It's crazy, and I see people, they're cracking jokes on the social media networks talking about some people coming back from the dead with the Ebola, calling them zombies and stuff. Like, that shit ain't cool. You know what I mean? Cut that shit out. It's serious.
Yeah, it's serious, man. I remember my first time being exposed to that whole zombie culture. You ever see that movie called The Serpent and the Rainbow?
Nah.
You ever see that, Jid?
Nah, not at all.
It's like this movie with this white man. He was, basically trying to look at zombies, trying to see if they was real. And he found out that it was a witch doctor in Haiti that was giving these cats these diseases that was, it wasn't a disease, it was like a powder that was turning them into like zombies, but they wasn't dead. But it was tricking the people to make them think it was dead, so they was getting buried. But then they was coming out of the grave after.
Oh, wow.
So this white dude, he went out there, found out it happened to him. They turned his ass into a zombie, man.
Wow, that's crazy.
Serpent in the Rainbow, check that out, man.
Yeah, definitely. I looked that up.
I might have to check that Netflix for that joint.
Yeah, it looks sounds a little interesting, right?
Yeah.
It might be too official for the flicks.
Nah, definitely, man. Just be careful, with this whole Ebola thing, man. Pray for the people that come in contact with it, man. Get quarantined, stand clear, It's real.
It's real.
Definitely real. But the rapper Akon, he performed out there in Africa.
Yeah.
He performed like in a plastic bubble though. It's calling it a condom. He's cracking jokes. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, what's going on with that? What Akon had to say about that, Jigs, when he put him on blast?
Oh, on his Twitter, he said something in regards to like how the media take things out of proportion. Like it wasn't like that, and he wouldn't do nothing to harm his African people. Some shit. I gotta really look it up again, but he was just denying the whole fact that the reason why he was in the bubble was because of this whole Ebola shit. You know what I mean?
See, I ain't buying that, man. He was in that bubble because of the Ebola shit, I think, son. You know what I mean? So if not, then why you performing in a plastic bubble?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, just keep it 100 and perform outside the bubble, man.
I'm gonna see if I can bring it up. You know what I mean?
Like, how you feel about that, B?
I feel better safe than sorry, man. Let me bring that back to your family. What you gonna say? Sorry?
Listen, I understand. You know, I totally understand why you were performing the vote, but don't try to cover it up talking about the media or this and that. Let's keep it 100.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. Let's keep it 100, man. Don't be up here pump faking about the media trying to do this and that. Nah, man.
Yeah, he said on his Twitter, it's sad how the media spin everything so negatively. I would never intentionally isolate myself from my African people.
Intentionally? What? Somebody else put the bubble on there for him? When he slipped the felons out the bubble?
Yeah, I don't understand that.
You talking ass backwards, man. It's like to me.
Yeah, it sounds like that, man.
Oh, he said, this bubble has been part of my show for years, way before this Ebola existed.
Basically, all that mean was he's protecting himself from his people before. It's like, nah,
he said, let's try and stop Ebola before it spreads.
Right, which is true. Which is true. You know, they're definitely smart and wise thing to say. But because it's out there in the Congo, and that's where it's heavy out there in the Congo, that Ebola, the virus.
So he's pretty much saying that this bubble is part of his show.
I ain't buying it.
It's stage show.
I ain't buying it, man. I got to go back and see old archives of that shit, man.
Right. I remember him stage diving. I remember that. I ain't seen no goddamn bubble there.
Yeah, he's trying to cover his ass.
Definitely try to cover his ass, man. So they don't bring his ass out there. You know what I mean? You always got to go back home, man.
Right, man.
You know, you always got to go back home. So you got to, we have to talking too crazy.
Yeah, you get your main fans that leave you. Ain't nothing good gonna come out of that.
Not at all. Not at all. But yeah, man, that's crazy, man. Shout out to Akon, though, man. Keep doing what you do. That's good that he did perform, you know, in his motherland country.
Yeah, that's where he's from.
You know, it's only right. Like you take it back to the essence. Keep it 100 out there for the people.
Got to, man.
You know, if not him, then who?
Right. You know what, man? When I say what they say about Africa, man, they say that one of the best places that you can go to visit is West Africa, man. You heard that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they say you can treat you like a king and stuff out there, man.
Definitely. You know, I mean, the motherland, you know. I don't know motherfucker over there, but it's the motherland. You know?
Yeah, you're right about that, man.
Just stay at the wild, man. You fucking with them lions and shit, man.
Right.
They definitely get at you.
What about them black brothers that always try to talk about the Nile Valley civilizations out there in East Africa and North Africa? Them cats going through a civil war out there.
Yeah, it's real like that?
Is it? In Egypt? Crazy, man. I used to be one of them cats talking about, man, I want to go to see the Sphinx and go out there and see all this, man.
Would you go now?
Man, might not come back, man. You know?
Not royalty in China, right?
Yeah, much rather go to West Africa right now, man.
Definitely. Shout out to the motherland, Africa, man.
Wow.
Shout out to the motherland. But yeah, man, just be safe, you know what I mean? Keep your eyes and ears open with this Ebola, because it's definitely here in the U.S., you know? I think we had a case here in New York, didn't we?
Well, it was a suspected case. It didn't turn out to be somebody actually infected with Ebola. So that was a good thing, since, you look at our subway systems, and something could actually spread out here very, very fast, man. In New York, there's so many different people living in such a close proximity of each other.
Right.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So you definitely got to be on your P's and Q's. Always wash your hands, man.
Definitely got to wash them hands, man. I fuck with soap and water. I'm not fucking with that sanitizer shit, man. I want the real McCoy, man. Give me the soap and water. I mean, I use sanitizer and push and shove, but I'm washing my shit with soap and water, man.
Right, man.
Real, that's gonna kill all the germs and all the little bacteria and shit that's up there. That's on everything, especially in the fucking grimy city that we live in, New York. You know what I mean? Some of these motherfuckers are straight nasty out here, man. I ain't gonna say no names or nothing like that, but you motherfuckers know who you are.
They know.
You know? But yeah, man, people live in trife life, man.
Man, the worst thing is when you catch somebody basically doing stuff when they don't think nobody looking. Sometimes you stuck in traffic, man. You look over at that other car, they be all up in their nose, man. In their nose, putting it back in their mouth. And these grown men, these ain't kids.
Digging in the ears.
You know what I mean?
Let me tell you something, man. I was at a park a few weeks ago in Harlem, man.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? Took my son to the bathroom. And there was a dude, he came in there, motherfucker took a piss, walked right out. Ain't washed near, look a finger. I'm like, word? What they do that at? How you ain't gonna grown rusty ass man? How the fuck you ain't gonna wash your hands? That shit was fucking disgusting, yo. I'm like,
ass shit right
there. You motherfuckers is nasty, man. I was like, wow.
You'd be amazed, man. There's a lot of crazy people like that. And the worst part about it is some of them nasty people making your food, man.
Man, don't talk about that shit, man. I don't even want to think about that shit, man. For real, yo. I'd rather not even know, man. I mean, I would like to know, but
Yeah.
shit, that's one thing I don't want to know, man. Fucking trifling, man.
Those
That's
fighting words right there.
exact fighting words. That's grounds for dismissal, man.
Right, man.
For real, yo.
Oh,
Nah, man. Definitely, man. Just keep it in, just keep it packed, man. With everything's going on with the Go Live. Keep your ear to the news, Just stay tuned with what's going on, man. Cause it's real. You know what I mean? It's real out there.
definitely is, man. You can't even, now you go into public places, you don't know what people have, so you got to protect yourself, man. Like, you go to the movies, man. Hey, when's the last time you been to the movies, man?
A few weeks ago, sometime in summer, I went to go see that Planes.
I went
to go see that. It was pretty cool. It was like short flick, about an hour and 20 minutes. It wasn't that long, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. I saw that, I ain't go to the movies to see it, but I seen that Idris joint. No Good Deed.
How was it?
I mean, it was good. It was crazy. Crazy. Got a little twist at the end of it.
You saw it, Jake?
Sure.
Good deed. No Good Deed.
Oh, now I want to see it, man.
Okay.
I want to see that. I want to see the Equalizer.
Yeah.
I
No.
heard that new Ben Stiller movie is official too.
Which one?
It's a new joint. Yeah, and I heard it's good.
What's the best seller? They're funny dude, man.
Yeah, Ben Stiller got some classics, man. What do you think was his funniest role, man?
I got to go all the way back to Son About Mary, man. Word up. That's definitely his funniest joint, man.
Yeah, that was classic right there.
Definitely a class. You can still recite shit from that.
What was your favorite part from that movie, man?
Shit, man. There's so many, man. You got it?
I'm wilding, son.
What happened?
It wasn't Ben Stiller.
Who was it? Oh,
Ben Affleck.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, my fault, man. My fault.
Going
Ben
down.
Affleck, yeah.
I mean, we gonna get into the flicks later on. We're gonna let y'all know what happened over the weekend. So make sure y'all tuned into that later on in the show. We're gonna run down the top 10 joints of the weekend and let y'all know what's going on. But yeah, I heard that shit was official though, that Going Girl shit. That shit might be up for Oscar, they saying, man.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely. It's something similar to that. He produced the other shit back in the day a few years ago. Gone Baby Gone, the shit with him and Morgan Freeman.
Oh, wow.
I think his little brother was in that. Casey Affleck was, that shit was good as hell.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I can't respect Ben Affleck as an actor, though, man.
Why not?
His boy nicer.
Who? His brother?
Matt, no.
Oh,
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he a 10 times better actor, man. That kid got talent. But yeah, Matt Damon, first of all, that Daredevil, come on, man. That was a blunder.
That shit flop, man.
That was a blunder.
Didn't know they picked the wrong dude to play that role. The Daredevil.
Well, then he was messing with Shorty, the fatty.
J-Lo?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I remember that. He taking pics. They on the boat on the yacht. He got their hands on the booty. You know what?
Why everybody trying to conquer that booty, man? Last week you said something about Kanye trying to conquer the booty too, man.
Nah, that was him and Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, I know. You say his hands gonna fit over it.
Yeah, good, man. Some people love the ass, man. Hey, you never want to be the ass, man.
Right.
Right or wrong. Nah, yeah, we about to go on a little break real quick. We're gonna come back with something real juicy for y'all. You know what I mean? It's the NBA player out there. They calling a thought. You know what I mean? He came to practice just like a thought, man. You got to tune in and see what we're talking about. You're listening to yakradio.com in the loop. You call in 1-877-760-1422. Tune in if you want who they saying is a thought at practice. We're going to touch on that. We're coming for your head, man. I hate to do it, but we're coming for you, man. All right?
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, y'all. So let's get into this joint. We'll be right back. We in the loop.